Music lovers are mourning the impending loss of a staple in Waterloo. Signs are up saying that Sunrise Records in Conestoga Mall is going to be closing its doors later this week. And this follows the closure of another location at Kitchener's Fairview Park Mall 3 years ago. CTV's Karis Mapp was at the Waterloo location earlier today, trying to learn a little bit more about why it's closing. What did you find out, Karis?
Well, Tony, employees I spoke with say they've been kept in the dark on the decision. They were informed the store would be closing about 2 weeks ago, and their last day will be December 31st. The countdown is on to closure at Sunrise Records in Conestoga Mall. Staff at the store, specializing in music and movies, are letting their shoppers know about the December 31st end date.
So devastating, honestly, to hear everyone's reactions and have to explain. It's really it makes me emotional every time because people are so just heartbroken about it, just like we all are.
Customers now forced to look for new places to meet their pop culture needs.
Tough now because I like to buy stuff that is on DVD that I can't find, that we can't see on our channels on TV.
There's not many places where you can go to see, flip through all your movies that you can watch on the weekend, or flip through new music that's coming out, or go and talk to people you don't know and recommend music to each other.
Staff say they don't know much about why the store is closing.
Sales have been going great. Customers, we get a lot of positive feedback. So yeah, it's a complete and utter shock.
But they say they heard it has to do with lease negotiations.
We've heard it's just something they couldn't figure out the lease.
This will be the second local store to close after the Fairview Park Mall location in Kitchener closed its doors a few years ago.
I know Fairview closed down 3 years ago as well. I don't know if it was for the same reason, but I believe it's just a lease payment going up in the mall.
The closest Sunrise stores are now at the Cambridge Centre and Stone Road Mall in Guelph.
Going to Guelph or Cambridge locations is a bit far, especially for the older customers we have and the teenagers in the area with the schools.
The closure not only leaving employees without a job, but also a hole in the music community.
Everyone has Spotify, Apple Music, but having a physical record, there's nothing like that. Same with the CD.
Ownership is a big thing now, that, well, if your artist decides they don't want to support Spotify anymore and takes all their music off, well, you still have their album right here that you can listen to anytime, whereas if you only had Spotify, got to wait for that song to come back on the radio before you hear it again.
I reached out to the Sunrise Records marketing team as well as their corporate email to learn more about the decision to close the store, but didn't receive any responses. Meanwhile, employees say although their mall location will soon be something of the past, they hope their store will have a chance to reopen at a different location in the future. Tony.
Certainly lots of fans of that store. Okay, Karis, thank you. CTV's Karis Mapp joining us live with that story.